All new at 6, Maui residents who lost their homes in the wildfires are learning how to get part of almost $1 billion in federal aid to rebuild. It's part of a $1.6 billion in post-disaster federal relief. But as our Daryl Huff reports from Maui, the money will come with a catch for homeowners.
The $1.6 billion was approved by Congress 19 months ago, and it was delayed getting here. But now Maui County wants to spend it as fast as it can.
All the effort, all the energy, all the planning has all been with that one goal in mind. It's getting the people of Lahaina, from Lahaina, back to Lahaina.
Many Lahaina families are short of the money they need to rebuild, with construction costs rising and insurance often inadequate. So with $90 million in federal community development funds, the county is rolling out 3 housing programs for lower and moderate income first-time buyers, for those who are almost ready to rebuild, and reimbursement for those who have already rebuilt at huge expense.
It doesn't really seem or feel fair that somebody took on an extraordinary amount of debt just to get back home, and then all of a sudden your neighbor who's in the same financial situation just gets a house.
But the other goal is to keep housing affordable, so there will be strings attached.
If you just dump a bunch of money into a bunch of houses, that may build you some houses, but that doesn't ensure that the people that live in those houses are local people. You can end up creating an environment that makes it really easy to flip homes and just run away with the money.
Putting deed restrictions that regulate resales and profit is part of a model developed by the Lahaina Community Land Trust, formed right after the fire to prevent speculation and gentrification.
Without any guardrails on how that funding is used, folks could get the funding, get a brand new, shiny, fancy new house, and if there's no protections put on that, what's to stop them from flipping that house in 5 years for $2 million? Who nobody in our community can pretty much afford that.
County officials agree, so grants through the county will include affordability restrictions from 20 to 99 years and will be tailored to each family.
So we're working through all this different lending solutions and understanding in each individual scenario.
For a lot of folks that see this as a way to not only stay for their generation in Lahaina, but have assurances that there will be affordable homeownership opportunities in the future for Lahaina.
The first public meeting for the program is this evening, but for those who miss it, there is an online meeting Friday. The details are on our website. Reporting from Maui, Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.